Hello and welcome to Planet Zoo. Today we're going to take a look at the newly released Africa pack, and as you can see, I already prepared some very basic habitats to showcase the animals. So as with most packs so far, we have received 4 habitat animals and 1 exhibit animal, which is over here. This pack comes with 3 new pathings. If I didn't completely screw it up, we have these 3 path types. They're all pretty busy, you know, but I think it's going to work out well with the general style. You have some benches that have visitors stuck in them. You have bins that have visitors stuck in them. You get picnic tables, and you also get flags. Yes. So it just came out. The game's always a bit buggy when that happens. We're all used to that by now. So here's the new tables with the new umbrellas. Here's the shelves for the markets or for stores, and over there we have one of the shelves for the bathrooms. Next, of course, I'm going to show you some of the shelves that we have for the staff. All in a, pretty similar and basic theme. I think it looks really nice. And next, before I showcase you all the animals and show you what they do, made a small area of all the objects that come with this pack. So first things first, we have the build blueprints, which are these here. Mostly very basic buildings that you can just, use to decorate the place. Definitely can expand on those a bit if you want them to be more detailed. This here is the one and only roof option that we get. We also don't get any walls, like we don't get full walls. So it would make sense that we wouldn't get full roofs. These here are just plaster walls, so no new wall type. What we do get are these here. These plaster wall windows. These aren't full height, as you can tell by the fact that they're like 3 meters instead of 4. But they look really nice, and they exist in these 2 styles. And here we've got some of the various objects that you can have for your walls. So we have got our shop canopy, we've got our educational Zoopedia sign, and then we've got some window frames. What they also added are these window panels, so you can actually add a window where there wouldn't be a window before. You get this tiny door handle and this door. I know it's floating, it's a door. These archways and window decorations, some crossbars, these arbor panels, which exist in this like lattice style and in flat, which you also see over here for the actual arbor that they made. And you get a couple new pillars or pillar options for decoration as well. This, by the way, is another shop faster. And here we have these little wooden beam poles. Supposed to gonna work quite well for monkeys, for like climbing things. Yeah, various versions of these columns along with tops and bottoms for the columns. You get 2 new archways. Whee! So yeah, these are at full height. It's very interesting. The windows aren't, the archways are. We get these new platforms. This beautiful sculpture of a leaf, and these cone heads that they usually use just on the sides of buildings. So there's that. Then here we have some more decoration that I popped on the walls. Here we have vents, so wall vents. Pretty cool actually, like just, to use instead of wall pieces. Here we have the signs that come with this pack, so a lot of meerkats. And then here obviously the dromedar signs, some small decorative pieces here. These obviously can be customized. Cannot be customized? They cannot be customized. Okay, apparently they cannot be customized. Maybe in the future, you never know. There's fountain wall, which also actually acts as a fountain. Yes, these decorative ceramic tiles. I didn't put all of them down. There's a lot of different ones. Also just some like flat ones in one color. You get ropes and you get these stained glass panels, which I just realized you also can customize in color, which makes me sad. Oh well. Now here we have our 2 lamp options. You get 1 wall light and 1 lamp post. These are the fences. You You might notice that some of them are a bit floaty. That's because when you place them down at the moment, I'm assuming they're going to fix this, but yeah, there's also these things here. Obviously, like all of the fence panels now, in case you didn't know those were a thing. But if you place the North African fence down, it just stays down. So yeah, and you get these fence poles to attach to it. Then here we have our other option for the fountains. This is the actual fountain basin. We get this one planter pot, and then I put down some of the sculptures. These are reward sculptures. So the fennec is a reward sculpture, and the chimpanzee is a reward sculpture. The other ones are not. You have these wooden sculptures of a fennec and a meerkat, and you get these two versions of the penguins, which are really, really cute. And the two rhinos. Yeah, two big rhinos. And over here we have the nature scenes and, you know, the statues that they've put together. So those are like pre-built, so you can just pop them down in your zoo and use them. And over here we have the new plants. These are the oil palms in 3 sizes. These are the dome palms in 3 sizes. Here we have the dragon's blood tree. Once again, 3 sizes. Down here, let me just, actually, you can see this. Let me just fix this. Here. We have grass. Yes, we can now place foliage that isn't 10 meters high. This is the drink grass in 3 sizes. Obviously, the fever tree, which is already one of my favorites. I mean, look at it. We get these cute little Nitraria retusa bushes. These quiver trees in 3 sizes, and last but not least, the sausage tree. Yeah, once again, 3 sizes of them. So that's all the plants you get. These are all plants, they're just there. And now let me hope the game doesn't spontaneously crash when I try to play. Here's our 4 animals. So over here we have the fennecs that are kind of just rolled up, sleeping. Very, very cute. Hello! Little fennec. Do I have some in the sun? Maybe? No. It's no. No. Okay. But we have fennecs. I have a couple in this habitat. Oh, there's one. That's not asleep. Hey, little guy. Yes. So they're very, very cute. Very, very fluffy. Obviously. Yep. You're gonna do something. Keep going. The habitats I just constructed in a way that would probably work for the animals. You can also see some of the new items that we got, such as this tunnel and the disco light, or as they call it, the curio ball. I think it just looks like a disco light, honestly. Over here we have the meerkats, and they're so adorable. Look at them. Hello. Hello. Yes. So yeah, you're gonna do something. Are you just gonna run around? Be interesting, meerkats. Can you do something interesting, please? I'm trying to record this. No, no. Okay, well, but you can, you know, meerkats. Meerkats. You know meerkats. Then over here we have the African penguin. They're all diving, obviously. Is my game crashing again? No. I honestly don't. Okay, there we go. No. Yeah, I swear this is not my PC, by the way. It's just the update. So if you know, if you see this video right now and you don't want to have to deal with the game possibly crashing on you, we'll give it a few days, because I had 2 crashes within the time that I was trying to set this up. I'm not sure if it's going to crash again now. Okay, you're going to... Can you at least decide whether you want to crash or not, please? Please, please, please. See, I know that it's not my computer because I just upgraded it and it's doing just fine, but whenever a new expansion comes out, this kind of stuff happens. Well, I'm gonna pause the recording until the game catches up. Okay, so the game has decided that it's going to live again after like 20 seconds. Here are the African penguins. Whee! You know, they look like African penguins. Can I stalk one of you? Thanks. They're really cute. Whee! And we finally have penguins for a warmer climate zone, which I'm very happy about. And also, yeah, obviously, climate zone, they are in the desert area exclusively. And over here in the canopy of trees, we have the white rhino, the southern white rhinoceros. 4 of them. That is an adequate herd size for them. Can have more than 2, yay! Yeah, very, very big rhinos. I'm fairly certain they would need more space than this, but you know. Male, that's the female. It's a little bit bigger since it's the male, obviously. You know, the usual. No new barriers. And just a lot of glitching people. And then here we have we would, theoretically speaking, have the beetles. But, you know, I'm not so sure if I can find them. Because they're beetles. Let me just see if we can, like, can I get a camera view on you? No, apparently not. Up there. Okay, yeah, it's a tiny beetle, but there's a beetle there. Okay. Okay. Suppose this is one of those species where you just want to glitch. Anyways, that's everything that's included in this pack. In case you're interested, I'm quickly going to show you the Zoopedia information for each of the animals. Starting with the African penguin, you can just pause the video if you want to read something. So that you know what you're dealing with in general. I really enjoy how, with this expansion pack, well, not expansion pack, but you know, area pack, we have animals that will always live in larger groups than like 2 or 3. I really didn't like it when you could only have 2 animals in a pack, in a, like a habitat, I suppose. It was like this giant area and you had 2 animals, like, why? So that's the data for the meerkats. And then all the way at the bottom we have the... Am I blind? There. Southern white rhinoceros. And that's the data sheet for the rhino. Okay, that's it. Now, as with all of my showcases, I usually do a little review at the end, which is obviously biased. This is my own opinion. This is not, I don't know, the average community intake or whatever. This is just me saying what I want to say. The pack is pretty good in my opinion. You know, it's good. We have new plants. I like the plants. I like the scenery. I like the items. They work for a lot of stuff. The animals, great. It's a lot of smaller animals that you can like just add in a smaller habitat somewhere in your zoo. If you don't want to have like lions next to the tigers, put some meerkats in between, you know. Now ignoring the crash because we don't need to see the game anymore, do we? My main issue is it's an African pack. It's an African pack. And on one hand it's great because I always like new animals and I always like desert animals. We didn't have a lot of those beforehand. But it's Africa. Why is it Africa again? Like, I get that there's a lot of essential animals from Africa that we were missing that we did now get, which is cool. You know, the white rhino, the meerkats. The penguins are a really nice addition. The fennec was unexpected, but I like the fennec. I swear this is not my graphics card or my CPU, this is the game. Anyways, that's cool. But assuming that we're only going to get like 1 or 2 more packs, right? Which isn't completely impossible. Where are all of my European and North African and North American animals? Where are they? Where are they? So that's why I'm a little unhappy about it, because I was really hoping to see non-African animals, you know, just less like warm climate animals, because a lot of the animals we have been from very warm climates, which, you know, okay, but I like me some variation. However, if we ignore the fact that the game is having really bad issues running, because there's probably issues with the new update and all that, as there always are, it's €10, $10 US, I think. I don't know how many pounds it is. You can find it on the Steam store. You can see the price there. Same price as always. It's 4 nice, good-looking animals. I'm not sure if the penguins are just a reskin. Everything else, I think, is entirely... Like, the rhinos might be a reskin, but like the meerkats and the fennecs are probably completely newly made, which is pretty cool. You have a nice variation of plants that really allow you to add some more flavor to your habitat, looking at you ground foliage and at you grass over there. And yeah, all in all, it's a solid pack. If you like more African desert animals in your zoo, if you love fennecs, and if you want a rhinoceros for your rare, almost extinct animal zoo, yeah, it's great. Am I going to play it a lot? I don't know. I stopped playing African zoos after the beta because all I had in the beta was African animals and African zoos. But I think if these are the animals you like, it's definitely going to be a solid pack for you. All of the items you got, they're relatively versatile. You know, you can use a lot of these even if you're not doing an African specific zoo, like the fountain fits into anything. Like you could use a lot of these items with the like blue color scheme with just a general aquatic zoo. So yeah, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10, I'd say. Yeah, no, that's what it's gonna get from me. So yeah, as with every pack, I'm going to be doing a small pack-based zoo. Oh, also, because I think there are reward statues. So I'm just gonna check because I didn't check beforehand. Do we have new scenarios? Yes, we do. Are they timed though? Are they timed? It's timed. Okay. You get one new timed scenario in case you want to die, which I shall also play. The El Darar Bazaar and the Hope Sanctum. But the Hope Sanctuary is available for everyone who has the base game. I think, whereas this one is bound to the scenario. So that's where you get the Fennec from, and Hope Sanctuary is where you get the monkeys from. Yeah, that's that. Please ignore my account name. Whoops. That's just there for me. Anyways, that's the pack. And, you know, I hope you now figured out whether you want to get it or not. And I hope I'll see you again in another video. Bye!